I think I fell in love with the idea of performing to begin with. So like I used to have to hide and do school plays. My dad was like, "It's haram, you can't do this." So my teachers used to cover for me, and I loved just like and my roles were usually secondary. Like they were not the principal characters. So I was the Wicked Witch in Wizard of Oz, which, you know, look at my profile, it works. Yeah. So I did that, and actually there were a load of like laughter gags that I got, so I really enjoyed that. And then I was also in Fiddler on the Roof, and I was like the actual matchmaker in Fiddler on the Roof, and she was like an elderly character. Again, there were like loads of laughter and loads of gags that I got to do, and it was just like infectious. I really wanted to keep performing, but how to do that? So I thought I'm also a lawyer, I'm a solicitor, and I used to think, okay, I can get my fix of performing on stage by performing in front of a court and getting paid for it. So I was doing advocacy, but it made me like very nervous. It used to make me nervous just getting into a tribunal and chatting, and I'd get that dry mouth feeling. So I'd already started to get used to being performing out in public in front of like people where it's high stakes. But really what triggered me into, like anchored me into comedy was when my ex-husband said to me, you know, you don't have any wit or personality. And yeah, he said that. So, and that made me go and Google, how do you get wit? Like it was as basic as that. And it said improv. Now I know a lot of people really can't stand improv, but I got into improv, and it is the most fun you can have, like chatting with other people, relating to other people. It's fun doing it, but it looks like shit. So what I realised was, to do comedy, I got a course into stand-up comedy, and that course I realised was perfect for me because I want to respond to other people having a nice conversation on a football pitch, and it's a really funny conversation, you know, like 5 guys having a chat about football and they're like shooting the shit, and they have these amazing conversations. I'm never fast enough with a comeback, but comedy allows me to like draft, and I can do a comeback in 24 hours. I can come back with a really good comeback in 24 hours, and that is what stand-up comedy